It's me, Christy, and I'm back with a 3-month update on my braces. My last orthodontist appointment, I went in and they took the tubes off of my upper canine teeth and they put brackets on. And these brackets have little bumps on top, and those bumps are to hold the rubber band whenever I get those put on. And they decided to keep me in the baby wire on top, which I was a little disappointed about at first, but after the second day I was thankful because my teeth were very sore. On the bottom, they bumped me up to the second wire, and that wire goes all the way back to the last molar now. And I find that I get more food caught back there now that there's more wire exposed between the back molar and the molar right in front of it. And that's really hard to clean out, so I do have to excuse myself now to go to the restroom to clean out that area after eating because it's too hard to do at the table in front of other people. But other than that, everything's feeling really good in my mouth. I'm excited that I still don't have rubber bands. My bite is still aligned pretty well, so he said that I didn't need them last time, and we'll see about this next time. I'm hoping that my bite continues to be aligned so that I don't ever have to have them. In terms of movement, I have noticed that my bottom teeth are in a nice arch shape now. I have one tooth down here that hasn't come all the way forward, but I do have spaces in my midline and on either side of the two teeth next to the midline. So now that there are gaps there, I'm hoping that that tooth can finish coming forward, and then the bottom will be pretty good. There's still some other tweaks that need to happen down there. My lower canines aren't tipped forward as much anymore. They're almost straight up and down, and it feels a little weird. Not weird bad, just weird different when I run my tongue across the tops of my teeth on the bottom, because I've never been able to feel the top of the canine teeth on the bottom because they've always been tipped forward so much. And now when I run my tongue across it, I can feel the bump of that tooth. It's kind of a neat feeling, like, oh, so that's what it's supposed to feel like. There hasn't been as much movement on the top, but that's probably because I'm still in the baby wire on top. My upper teeth are not in that nice perfect arch shape yet. My front top teeth still come to a little bit of a point, and my upper canines haven't finished rotating all the way. I'm hoping with that second wire, as my teeth move into that arch shape, there'll be more space, and I won't need any extra things in my mouth like springs to push teeth apart to make room for other teeth. It's just a little bit of rotation that still needs to happen, and I'm hoping that that arch shape will take care of that. As far as cleaning my teeth goes, I went in to see my dentist for a cleaning, and my dentist and oral hygienist were very happy with me being in braces now, but when I opened my mouth for my hygienist to clean my teeth, she was disappointed. She was disappointed because usually she doesn't have any work to do to clean my teeth, just a little bit of scraping, polishing, flossing, and then we're done. This time I had a lot more buildup, and we think it's because of using the Phillips toothbrush, which is very gentle on my teeth. I've always been a fan of my Crest spin brush, and I stopped using it because the hygienist at my orthodontist office said that the rotating head on it could get caught, the bristles could get caught in my brackets. So I put that one away for the time being and was just using the Phillips. Since seeing my dentist, I've decided to go back to using the spin brush. I haven't had any issues with the bristles getting caught in my brackets, so I'm going to continue to use that brush until I get a wire change. Then I have to use the Phillips because it's gentle on my teeth, whereas the spin brush is a little more aggressive at cleaning. I found myself eating a little bit more of the stuff you're not supposed to eat when you have braces. I'm eating the crunchier foods now that I'm feeling more confident that the brackets aren't going to pop off. I used to be a soda drinker. I'd have soda a couple times a week, but since I've had braces put on, I've only had soda 3 times. And I know that's not staying away from it completely, but the first time I had soda, I was deep sea fishing and there was a tropical storm coming in, so the water was really rough and I got an upset stomach, so I drank some ginger ale on the boat. The second time, I was home and had an upset stomach, so I drank some ginger ale. And the third time, I was just a really bad brace wearer, and I decided to have Pepsi with lunch when I was out to eat with one of my friends from work. But as soon as I got back to work, and both times with the ginger ale, I switched my mouth out with water, and then as soon as I was able to, I brushed my teeth to get them clean again. Something that I didn't expect to have happen, I thought that after I got used to braces that first time around when they were first put on and the sores in my mouth healed up, that I wouldn't have sores anymore in my mouth, and that was wrong. With this last wire change, I had sores on top from where those new brackets were put on because the tubes used to be very smooth and the brackets are not as smooth, and they have the little bump on them. So I had to use wax on those a couple of times. And then on the bottom down here, as my teeth were moving and the brackets were touching different parts of the inside of my lip, I started to get sores. I found that if I wear the wax at night when I have a sore, when I wake up, it's usually gone and I don't need to wear it during the day. So that's about it for this update. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comments section and I will try to answer those with my next video. And as always, life's an adventure. Get out there and find one. And if you don't have braces or are thinking about braces, just go out and do it. It's totally worth it. We can support each other in the process, and in the end, it'll be amazing because we'll all have wonderful smiles. Until next time, take care. Bye.